talking about this matchup for a second. When it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Garland. Allen, a screen on Giddey. The 3 from Garland. Buzelis grabs the board. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Strus. 6 to shoot. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Over Mitchell. White, good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Here's Dosunmu. Now Vucevic. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
And White kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. Now White shoots the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. And it seems like Josh Giddey playing with newfound confidence, Coach, since his arrival with the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, one of those trades that seem to benefit both teams. The Bulls have handed Giddey the keys to their offense, and he has not looked back.
Now here's Giddey. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, drops in the tray.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Giddey.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. White, good.
A smooth three-point shot from White, who just had to hit them right back.
Pass to Strus. The drive by Mitchell. And the basket is good. He's got 8.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Outside, White. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Garland against Giddey. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And White kicks to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Wide open look, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And honestly, Giddey mostly avoids that area, but nice to see him being aggressive.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. A great skill development program showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. It's Mobley, top of the key. Garland against Giddey. Wound up there for Allen. It's stolen by White. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Back to Dosunmu. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Giddey. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And here is Allen. Nice defense from Giddey.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Hunter. And it's Giddey in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Garland. Back to Hunter. Garland surveying the D. Into the lane. A kick out to Mobley. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mitchell, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. Giddey with it. He's got 5. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Ball. And he starts out with a miss in this one. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. White bounce pass. Now Giddey. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic a screen on Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. Hunter grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. To the inside, Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of positioning.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Cavaliers, Nance comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Wade in for Evan Mobley. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Kevin Huerter comes in for Dosunmu. Now here's White. 10 points for him. Huerter kicks to Williams. Hunter against Huerter. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They get it again. Here's Vucevic, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Vucevic did a good job of feeling the defense there and worked his way into a trip to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around.
Now here's Williams. following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And the Bulls with another miss. Cavaliers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Chicago trailing here. Giddey the pass to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Misses the three. Giddey's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Hunter dishes the ball. Hands a screen on Herder. Now here's Nance. Vucevic defending, and the jam by Larry Nance.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll, great athleticism, tough to defend.
Giddey against Ball. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. It's White on the wing. Williams sets a screen for White. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. White's got 12 in the game.
Well, you see part of the value of White. He can bail you out.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you, Kevin.
On a mission for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, Giddey. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Vucevic a screen on Mitchell. White goes in over Mitchell, and it's White missing. The Cavaliers leading. Now, here's Ball. No scoring in this one. Pass to Hunter. Takes a three. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. White setting the pick for Williams. Back to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. And he's good on the three ball. 8 points for him. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
In the corner, Nance with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Cleveland. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll return shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Wade out there with Nance, and it's Ball in at the guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now here's Herder. Hasn't made one yet. Fires from way outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Jones. Outside Cowan. A three-pointer off the mark. Left side, Ball. Pass to Nance. Out to Wade. A three ball. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Wade's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Jones against Ball. Collins up top. Back to Jones. Shoots over ball. And again, Chicago, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Nance finds Mitchell. And it's ball in the corner. Over Jones. And it's ball that time on the assist by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And Ball is aggressive on the offensive end. He just knows how to get to his spots out on the floor.
Mitchell against Herter. Collins wide open. He fires. And again, Chicago, no good. Cleveland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tomlin's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Buzelis is checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosumu comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones. Now here's Herter. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Buzelis. Stolen by Ball. Down low. Now here's Hunter. Shoots over Dosumu. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Giddey the pass to Herter. Collins a screen on Mitchell. To the middle to end the run. Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Collins.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
And Nance now atop the key. Back to Hunter. Fires the 3. Tomlin misses. Bulls trail by 8. And here's Herter. Pass to Collins. And here is Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Mitchell up top. He's defended by Herter. Here's Nance. Mitchell wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Mitchell's got 13 points.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Buzelis sets a screen for Giddey. Pass to Herter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Mitchell. Nance a screen on Herter. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Herter against Mitchell. Here's Collins, banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams changing it up here. So Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Allen a screen on Giddey. The 3 from Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Bulls trail by 9. Back to Dosumu. Here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Giddey with it. It's over Garland. Giddey no good. Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
Now, here's Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Over Mobley. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Outside Garland. A kick out to Mobley. Allen with the screen for Ball. Pass to Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Now Vucevic. And here's Jones. It's up a 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Inside. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Trains it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got 6 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. White's checked in. Now here's White. He's got 12. And again, no good by Chicago. Pass to Garland. Now here's Strus. Back to Garland. Puts up a deep 3. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland.
Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Bulls trail by 8. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order, with injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. White finds Giddey. Takes it inside. Back to White for 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Mitchell against White. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, here's Vucevic. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Giddey against Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kobe White. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two. Bulls trail by 10. Dosunmu with it. Garland picks him up. Pass to White. Launches it from deep. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Goes up on the high post. That's good on the jump shot. Mitchell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Here's Buzelis. No good with the triple. Cleveland leading by 12. Now Strus. Still yet to score. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell against White. Now here's Mitchell. 22 points for him. Doesn't go that time. 50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Giddey. White, a screen on Garland. Here's Giddey. Drains the three-pointer. Giddey's got 11 points.
And letting his offense come to him naturally. Good seeing Giddey take and make those kinds of shots.
Here's Mitchell. And no good that time. White with the defensive effort. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Giddey surveying the D. Pass to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. Excellent D there from Allen.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 9. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Taking a look at the Bulls. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allen. Mobley with the block. Driving in. Strus kicks to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Mitchell outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint, here's White, and White slams it in.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
Mitchell outside. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's Vucevic. Now Giddey. The 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland kicks to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The wide open look here for Garland. That 3 off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. No good on the triple. Cleveland leading by 9. Mitchell in the corner. Inside. The wide open shot from Strus. The 3-pointer is right on target. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
White wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Mitchell against White. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Giddey, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Shot clock at 6. From the stripe. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Buzelis. Still scoreless. Here's White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Now here's Allen. He's got 8. Here's Mitchell. Fantastic work inside from Mitchell.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Back to Dosunmu. Pass to White. All sorts of time. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. White's got 12 points in just the second half. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Hunter's checked in for Mitchell. Bulls on D. It's a three-point game. Strus kicks to Hunter. Garland against White. From downtown, it's all in by the Bulls.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
The score now all even. Vucevic has got 9.
Working it to Vucevic, and he does not hesitate.
And here is Hunter. Back to Allen. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. And he drives in. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Chicago.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now, here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. Back to Garland. Over Giddey. Garland, no good. Now Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Dosunmu with it. Working on Hunter. Giddey with the screen on Strus for the lead. And it's White missing. Cavaliers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And Allen with the slam.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
So it's Chicago now, trailing by 2. Pass to Giddey. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Vucevic's screen on Garland. Giddey, no good. Cavaliers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Garland, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And they pick up 2. White's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
An efficient score, Kobe White, effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Nancy's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Max Strus. And Ball subbed in for Garland.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. Collins, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kevin Huerter comes in for Dosunmu. Now, here's Collins. He's got 7. Mitchell outside. To the middle. Poked away. Stolen by Collins. And Williams with the stuff.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Basket counts. Nance has got 7 points.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Jones, the pass to White. Off target from outside. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Mitchell outside. Hunter for three. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. And he overshot that one, missing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Hunter with it. Mitchell in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Outside, White. And White with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And here's Herter outside. It doesn't go for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Cavaliers lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Hands out there with Wade. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Mitchell outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Now, Giddey. Collins a screen on Mitchell. And Jones has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by Giddey. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
The Cavaliers leading. Nance outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Herter against Hunter. Pass the ball. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Herter. In the corner, Collins with it. And again, Chicago. No good. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Ball against Jones. 6 feet out. And Ball puts it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins.
Substitution, number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
Outside, Jones driving the lane, and good that time.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Now, here's Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. Hunter against Herter. Williams looking over the floor. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now, Giddey, following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Travers is checked in, and it's Garland in for Mitchell. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Herter. Giddey kicks to Herter. High post Vucevic. Nance on him. Clock at 4. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Travers. He's defended by Herter. Ball against Jones. Pass to Hunter. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Nance a screen on Giddey. Fires the 3. Nance, no good. Chicago has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Giddey, the pass to Williams. Now here's Giddey. Back to Vucevic. Over Nance. That's short off the rim. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Garland. And here is Hunter. Hits the three-point bomb.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Herter kicks to Giddey. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Buzelis is checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's White in for Jones. Mitchell, Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Jared Allen.
Hard to stop a powerful guy like Vucevic cold. He gets through the foul and gets it to go.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Now White, covered by Mitchell, to take the lead. And there's the nice layup by White. 33 points for Kobe White.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They lead by 1.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now, here's Garland. It's stolen by Vucevic. Inside, here's Giddey. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
13 foul.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
At the line for the Bulls, Josh Giddey, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Giddey. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Vucevic is screen on Mitchell. Pass to Vucevic from the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And here's Strus for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Giddey. Fires from the line. White, good. White's got 35.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Up top, Garland. Giddey defending. Giddey against Garland. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell passes to Allen.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, they're dumping it inside and scoring in bunches. The defense has had no answer for how to slow them down.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And he can't get the first one.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Here's Giddey for the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Always has his head up. Giddey unselfish with it.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Strus. Now Garland from outside. Vucevic pulls it down.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Here's the drive, and that one is good.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Here's Strus. And he banks the layup in.
Yeah, recognizing the opening, and Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
Takes the 3, and down goes the free.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Giddey going to work down low.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Giddey. Launches it. Not that time. It won't go. Now Mitchell. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
The Bulls leading by 11.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Chicago.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Coby White.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
Two shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Both free throws good from Garland. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Garland. Good work there as it goes down.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Coby White.